it really sounds like you're crushing skulls. Don't kill people. That's one big lesson that we want to give composers.
I just create the sound for crushing a person.
I just cracked the 2 necks. Hey guys, welcome back to another Composers React, and we're here with Berkay. Here we go. Funny enough, we are both very pacifistic.
Yeah.
Although we are gonna react onto something very, very extreme violence.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. It is something that goes back to, I don't know, one of the first times I picked up some sort of consoles, or of course there were some consoles before, but I remember this one as that stuck with me. The Mortal Kombat, the OG version of it.
Yeah.
Playing it really blew my mind. I think I played it on a too young age.
Whoopsie.
But I thought like, damn, this is cool.
Yeah.
This is really cool. And now they're already back to, one again. It is back to what I thought was 1, but now they kind of changed the series into, let's just start from 1 again. Let's dive into it and see what we think. Mortal Kombat.
It is time.
Okay, Warner Brothers.
Time to wake up to a new reality, to a blank canvas that I have painted in with warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife.
All right. It's beautiful. Oh, I like
to dwell in joyous prosperity or bitter rivalry.
Technical stuff.
Yeah.
You can face each other.
All right.
Alrighty.
Come over here.
As sworn enemies.
Yeah, it is Scorpion, right?
Yeah.
Or united as brothers.
Ooh.
Here we go. The world ending or starting?
I think starting.
And soon you will discover.
What an adventurous soundtrack.
Yes.
Even in this new era,
Very nice
one
though.
constant remains.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. He has a clear vision.
There is always something worth fighting
And-
for.
Yeah, of course. But it has to be.
Okay. Hey.
Hey. Nice lunch.
Here we go. Not for the weak stomach.
Yeah, bon appetit.
You have chosen
pasta
to
on the
defy
face.
peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
God. Yo. Oh, he's gonna rip to pieces. Whoa! Oh my gosh. That is definitely the end of him.
Yeah. Most like.
My God, Mortal Kombat. Very cinematic, this one.
Yeah.
Of course, also a very cinematic trailer here. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, for the people that if you were not aware of Mortal Kombat, this is extreme gore, and they need to be completely ridiculous in the way you finish him.
Yeah.
So your fatalities or brutalities needed to be so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's disrespectful. Like.
Yes.
Wow.
Skull breaking, and the funny thing with sound, like all this thing is like if you close up a paprika, with a close up with a mic, and you break it in half, it really sounds like you're crushing skulls.
Okay.
So that's a great technique. So you just buy a lot of fruit. If you're a sound designer, buy a lot of fruits. Make sure to really almost ASMR style record it.
Wow.
And then break it with a lot of like wetness and cracking sound. So the fruits that have a little bit of a crunchy outside, those are working the best. But definitely try out a cucumber as well. Just pop it in half. It sounds like a little cracking bone here or there.
Yeah, don't try to crack people's bone in the home, guys. But you can crack some cucumbers.
crack the cucumber.
Yeah.
You know, like most of the time, if you're really looking for a sound, then most of the time, think of the most simple thing to do, right? So go for the real thing. So if it's like a wheel that you want to record, or let's say it's a motor or an engine of a certain car, then probably just record the engine of that car. But by kind of making sure that your whole brain carcass is crunching into a million pieces, kind of hard to do.
Yeah.
Or you need to hate somebody so bad that, or maybe, I don't know, a dead pig or something. It seems like a little bit too extreme to record in the studio.
Yeah,
But
don't do it in the home, don't do it in the studio. Please don't kill people.
don't kill people. That's one big lesson that we want to give composers.
Yeah.
Just also very, very weird facts. So I'm not even sure why I'm saying this. So can you imagine it's somebody in a house? Hey, we keep it in style, right? If you need to,
Please don't ban us. We put a lot of stuff in this channel.
Then again, so back to the soundtrack.
Yeah.
What do you think of the soundtrack that they use? Because this is not your typical Mortal Kombat soundtrack.
Yeah. No, I really liked it. Like it fits the like nowadays trailers. You know, like all these sounds. Like I really felt like I'm watching something new and like fits today. So I really liked it. I really found it very nice. All the sounds like epic, adventurous. So it felt good to me.
It's cool. It's the whole cinematic, of course, looks beautiful. Then they're using this more indeed adventurous music. It's almost like it's the Tomb Raider trailer soundtrack that they use. And then, of course, they finish it off with what you're known for: the combat, the gore, the crunching skulls, the ripping your arms away till the extent of the morning sun. You know? And I guess that's what they're known for: their fatalities, their extreme stuff. It is like Tekken, it's like Virtual Fighter, it is like Dead or Alive, but it is the OG one. Or at least to me, Mortal Kombat is the OG button basher fighter. And it's fun. I think I saw some other stuff as well, where you could now tag team each other and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I watched the gameplay trailer, not this one, but the gameplay, oh boy, they went so next level with the gore this time. They like also the graphics looks very nice and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure is this a good thing because the game is so gore that like you really feel that is.
It is in a way like extremely morbid and it's extremely heavy, but it's fiction. So it's like one ridiculous show that you have. And it cracks me up. So if I'm looking at this and I see and I hear all these sounds, and I kind of enjoy the fact that these people and all the sound designers must have had so much fun in the studio. It's like, how can we now, you get electrocuted while being kind of bitten by bitten in the neck, ripping your ears off while your skull is breaking. How can we make that sound? People have had discussions about this. Maybe we should sound it more wet, more cracky, you know, and that cracks me up that people have dedicated their time on that.
Yeah.
And they finally, to sign it off, somebody said like, this seems crunchy enough. It's just so, it's too funny.
It's funny, like for example, you are going back to home and your wife asks like, "What you did, honey?" I just create the sound for crunching a person.
I just cracked the 2 necks and one spine rip out and 2 feet they kind of folded in half. You know.
Yeah, just as usual. Yeah,
the usual. And tomorrow I'm gonna work on the knee breaking and the elbow crushing. So welcome to another 2 years of development.
It will be probably funny for the sound design, but for animation people.
Oh man, like I've had it. Like we debated on some horror tracks, and also we had a podcast about where Minko is working on this whole horror film lately. And I said as well, I believe very much in this method acting in a certain set or method composing. You eventually become the footage a little bit. So if you really become it and you dive into those emotions, then you probably are a better writer. But for this,
Yeah.
you need to be really careful.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not sure what kind of places you go mentally to like, how, I don't know, that's gonna be crazy to me.
Yeah, like if you every day creating a person is killing that person, is like crunching that, like
That must have an effect.
Yeah.
I'm very curious if there's
I
any
think so.
any research on it,
Yeah,
or
right.
maybe we should invite one of the sound designers and composers from Mortal Kombat and ask them ourselves.
Yeah, it will be
if it
crazy.
influenced them, or maybe if we say the wrong thing, be careful. Be careful. You get a little flying kick to the neck. No, but this is fun. I think they made a brilliant choice by kind of elevating it. This more cinematicness. It feels like they're going for more of a story in this brutal world.
Yeah.
But most definitely it comes down to the finishing moves and extreme brutalness.
Because in the last game they kind of fuck up the universe and everything started from the beginning.
Oh, that's the case.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't even
why
know.
now it's the Mortal Kombat 1, because the universe is started from the beginning. I think most of the heroes are now more like they are more younger here than they were like in the last game. So everything is now starting from the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you like these kind of videos, make sure to check out the other things that we do. We have some very funny things that we are doing as a contradiction to what it might be. We also go a little bit more in depth with kind of industry talks that we have, or about composers themselves, or even have these videos where we react on one of our favorite trailers and talk a little bit music and about the whole product itself. Make sure if you're not subscribed to hit that subscribe button, the bell button if you want to get the alerts. And drop a comment if you like these things and if you have any suggestions.
Yeah.
For now, thank you for bringing this Mortal Kombat one. It's fun. I think we discussed some morbid things here.
Yeah. YouTube, as I said, please don't ban us.
Please don't ban us.
Yeah, no, please. We like here.
We like,
Come on.
we like it here. Oh well, guys, I want to thank you for watching and see you next time. Hey there, I appreciate you watching the video. If you like this one, check out this video or that video. And if you want to support the channel, make sure to click on top of my head on the logo and subscribe to the channel.